how much blame does James Gunn deserve for hyping up these last 3 episodes as much as he did? I would argue that a large part of the hate that you are currently complaining about, that Peacemaker Season 2's finale is getting, is James Gunn's fault directly for going out and being like, these last 3 episodes are the best thing I've ever done.
Yep.
There's crazy stuff. And other than a Lex Luthor cameo and then Lex Luthor team members cameos,
there were no cameos.
It's not as crazy as he made it out to seem. I understand why he loves these episodes so much, because he got to show a Foxy Shazam concert in the middle of it. But like, him hyping this shit up to that level, what do you think about that?
Yeah, like if Robert Downey Jr. or Kevin Feige did that about certain projects, I'd understand a little bit more, or did it to the extent that they did. I don't think Kevin Feige has ever come out and been like, this is the best thing we've ever freaking done.
Absolutely, completely agree.
So yeah, I do think James Gunn is to blame a little bit because, you know, we talked to Peter Safran. He said the same thing. Like, this is James Gunn's freaking favorite
thing he's ever done.
And we were like, oh, shoot.
Yeah.
And again, I still really liked it.
And then
overall.
when you do episode 6, which is the first of these 3 episodes, it's the best episode, in my opinion, of the entire show, season 1 and season 2. You get the cliffhanger ending with a black, one got out, you got a Nazi swastika on the American flag, and a Lex Luthor cameo, all in episode 6.
Yeah.
You're setting the tone that, 7 and 8 are also his favorite thing he's ever done. That leaves a certain level of expectations that much of the audience clearly took seriously, that I don't think was hit the way that some people wanted it to.
I think it's a little bit worse because it is a finale episode, and I feel like I said this, because what happens in episode 7? You get the big fight with where the dad dies, the brother almost dies, they finally escape, they get back, then Chris gives himself up. That's all a much better finale climax. I think they should have cut a lot of stuff from the first half of episode 8 and combined episode 7 and 8 into one. And I think you just make an hour-long episode of 7 and 8 where you get the final big climax thing in the other universe. We all get back. Chris gives himself up, and then you end it with him being in the other universe and cut some of that other stuff out. I think that would have helped a lot of people. But because you split them into 2 and then episode 8, not a lot happens in terms of like action or climaxes or things like that, other than the emotional moments with ads and Harcourt and stuff like that. I think it's a better episode as opposed to a better finale. So I do understand people's complaints about that a little bit. It just didn't bother me as much. I think that was people's number one complaint.
Sure.
Yeah.